What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Damien here. And today, I want to talk about the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. As a lot of you may have seen, that was a pretty big event, just turned into absolute dog shit. From the training videos I saw of Mike Tyson, with me being a fan of Mike Tyson, I was expecting a lot of, I'd say, action, a lot more of Mike, but all we got was it looked like Mike was really locked in at the opening of the fight. He walked in, looked very serious. It was a very different, I would say, tone we've seen from him these past few days. A lot of him very aggressive, but he looked really focused going into the fight. But then during the fight, it was just a lot of Mike not moving around a lot, and I know he has a lot of health issues, like his ulcer, and I know they said he had a bad leg, which. Now that I think of it, I don't really remember them saying anything about a hurt leg going into the fight. And of course, anyone in the comments can maybe tell me if I'm wrong. But I don't remember them ever mentioning a hurt leg until the night of the fight, which was kind of a huge letdown because it looked like, at least from, if I'm not thinking it's rigged or that it was set up, which it seems that way. Of course, with it being Jake Paul, I haven't seen him actually be good at fighting besides him fighting a lot of older fighters and shit. Rumors are he's paying a lot of these people off. So I'm assuming that's exactly what happened here, which I don't see why Mike Tyson would even need a payout unless it's just to help Jake Paul's career, which I could understand if that would be the reason, because he sucks. Because it's always fucked Jake Paul. I've never been a fan of him. Never will be. He's a piece of shit. Always will be, just like his brother. And so, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Paul brothers. But as far as Mike goes, I was expecting a lot more from the fight. I was expecting Mike to at least knock this motherfucker out or at least beat him up a little bit. I was expecting at least more of a fight, especially with Mike being known to be an aggressive fighter. The only thing I will say, I didn't really appreciate were the judges poking at his age quite a bit. I didn't really enjoy them saying oh, and he's 58. Remember, he's 58. Also, quick reminder, he's 58. Shut the fuck up, dude. We know that Mike is getting older. That's how life works. But to be as old as he is, I always give him credit, pushing away the fact that it's rigged, just giving bit of a doubt that it's realistic. That Mike did really good at blocking a lot of those punches, and I would say holding his own. And a lot of the times they're oh, look, he got knocked off balance. Yeah, because Jake punched him in the fucking stomach. That what the fuck, bro? He has an ulcer, bro, and you're not supposed to hit him. You got hit in the fucking stomach and he lost balance because he has a bad leg. It's two of his fucking major disabilities that they fucking poked at in the fight that Jake poked at. So shut the fuck up, bro. I have to give Mike especially the benefit, or at least a big huge I don't know the word I'm looking for in this one. I'm sorry, I'm very sleepy. But I'd say Mike did very good at blocking a combo. And I don't know if anyone saw that during the live event, but I thought that was super cool. He did a left to right, and then he did a thing with his head like this. I thought that was super fucking cool. And then everyone kept saying, oh, Jake, he got him wobbling. No, he didn't. I think if you watch the first round, I don't know what they're showing in highlights, so fuck the highlights. I think they're mostly trying to push that towards Jake did great. So fuck the highlights. Watching live, during the beginning, it looked like Jake was very confident. He tried to go in for a right hook, and it looked like Mike was expecting. This is me just trying to put together what I saw, so I could be 100% incorrect on this. But putting what I do know is it looked like Jake was fucking with him. He thought yeah, I can get this guy, and then fucking Mike hits him one good fucking time with the right hook to the fucking face. And after that, Jake was just dancing around the fucking ring the whole first round. So I thought that was really fucking funny to see. But as far as that goes, a lot of it was just kind of Jake poking jabs and staying back. And they kept being oh, the jab is his number one move. Well, it's his only fucking move. It's been the only thing he can fucking land this whole fight. Fucking, let's go Mike Tyson for I think if Mike, again, saying it's realistic, if Mike didn't have a bad leg, I think he would have knocked him the fuck out. Because it looked a lot of times near the end of some of the rounds that he was trying to really get at him, and he just couldn't. Again, saying it's not rigged because of his knee. Now, saying I 100% think it's rigged because I don't remember them mentioning this bad leg at all. And seeing that Mike definitely could have had him at the end of the fight if he really wanted to when Jake was bowing, because he doesn't have to respect that. He could have definitely been and an uppercut and then fucking won. the fucking fight. So I don't understand that part at all. And then I've been seeing a clip like fly around saying like Jake Paul didn't dapped him up and said like I got your money. I'm gonna go 100% just like push that aside. Like maybe he did say that, but you know, I'm just not even gonna push into that one. Like that's for the other people. Like, you know, that's if you guys want to go into conspiracies. I 100% think it's rigged anyway. I've never heard. I honestly think I could take Jake Paul if I got some fucking good training under me. I think I could take Jake Paul. I think anyone can take Jake Paul. To be honest, bro, maybe your cousin could take Jake Paul, your grandma. Oh, that's who he's probably fighting next, actually, is your grandma. The one that's in a wheelchair, he's definitely fighting her. So, you know, hey, as long as you don't throw anything below the belt, bro, it's fair game to Jake Paul. I'm going to have to dig my grandpa up, and maybe Jake Paul will fight him next. So, who fucking knows, dude? Who knows? When Jesus comes back, he might try to fight Jesus, so just be prepared for this one. So who fucking knows what Jake Paul has up his sleeve for his next fucking fight. But until he fights some real people, I can't really have any respect for him, especially knowing like he's paying these people. There's no way that he's not. I 100% do not think these are legit fights. If you're a Jake Paul fan, I really feel bad for you that you're pushing for someone who sucks so bad at boxing, that he's pushing for fighters who don't fight. He's fighting MMA fighters who don't box, or he's fighting guys who just quit or they're retired, and he's going after them. Like, you guys need to like actually like fight a real fighter, bro. Like, fight someone real. Like, he won't fight Conor McGregor because Conor McGregor will kick his fucking ass, bro. But my last opinion here, because I do think I'm like babbling on. I do think it's rigged. I think Mike Tyson, if it wasn't rigged, would have definitely knocked him the fuck out. But again, if it's not rigged, I think it's definitely because of his knee. But like pushing away disbelief, like bringing it to like realism is definitely fucking fake. Definitely rigged 100%. Jake Paul is still a fucking loser, and I feel bad that Mike Tyson got wrapped up in all of that. But hey, still a Mike Tyson fan here, and it's still fucking Jake Paul. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. Make sure you all stay safe and stay positive, and you see me in the next video. Peace out, everybody.